Imagine a small nation in the highlands of East Africa, a nation once destroyed not only in its physical form, but in the very heart of its society. Rwanda.
See, this life thing, yeah, it's all about understanding, bro. You gotta understand what you're doing. You need a direction,
Rwanda. Before the world associated Rwanda with the word genocide in 1994, it was a community that lived under customary law. Disputes were resolved by sitting together, speaking openly, and seeking justice collectively. But when the colonizers arrived, first the Germans, then the Belgians, everything changed. Writing European law replaced traditional system. Rwanda became a civil law country. Then the tragedy struck, the courts collapsed, judges were killed, millions of cats waited to be tried. No modern nation in the world was prepared for devastation on such scale. Yet Rwanda chose a different path. They refused to surrender. They rebuilt everything, legal structures, the judiciary, even the very concept of justice itself. From that destruction, the Gakaka courts were reborn. Traditional courts brought back to life. Under trees, in village fields, communities gathered. They listened, judged, cried, forgave, not because the system was perfect, but because there was no other choice. Gakaka was fast.
I am very privileged to be among you and to be given the opportunity to say something and share something with you. Let me first say great thanks to the Dean, James Skip, for providing me with this opportunity, and to Dale Dawson for bridging that relationship. I am going to talk on a topic that is called Rwanda, demystifying justice and facing up to the biggest judicial challenge in modern legal history. We believe that what happened in Rwanda was historic in a negative sense, but that the things that have been done since that time to provide some justice of some kind to the victims and the perpetrators has largely been close to a miracle, something people would not have been able to think about 18 years back. Let me just give you the context. I'd like you to close your eyes. Take your time in time and space and go into 1994 and imagine a country of about 8 million in which about 1 million people had just been killed. And everywhere you went, in the rivers, on the streets, in the shrubs, in the rivers, were dead bodies decomposing everywhere. A country of 8 million in which about 1 million, that's about 10% if my mathematics is right.
Close to the people and capable of healing wounds, but it was not free from criticism bias. the lack of legal defense, and evidentiary standards that were not always clear. From this process emerged New Rwanda, a country that not only adopted European civil law but also integrates elements of common law. Supreme Court precedent became important, family law was reformed, land ownership was reorganized, women's rights were strengthened. Of course, challenges remain. Executive influence, limited resources, inconsistencies in applying precedent, but Rwanda has proven one thing: living law is not perfect law. It is law that can evolve. Rwanda teaches us that law is not merely a collection of articles. It is a tool for reconciliation, a tool for rebuilding, a tool to bring back together a nation once torn apart.